For many, the gateway to the Upper Valley is a major exit off of Route 89. One last Granite State spasm of go-go commerce before crossing the Connecticut River into a quieter Vermont. Mention Lebanon, New Hampshire, and many people would think of this: the generic strip of fast food joints, big box stores, and chain hotels right off Interstate 89. But technically, this is West Lebanon. Lebanon itself, only 2 exits and a world away. The village of Lebanon is a place of fountains and funky food trucks, a pretty town green, splashes of art, and tons of color. Take Brian Barthelmess, for example, by any measure, a local standout.
I'm 6'7" and covered in tattoos. You recognize this thing.
Barthelmess agrees to show us some hot spots around Lebanon. His sidekicks, 2-year-olds Poppy and Emerson, are none too sure about these camera-toting strangers.
His New England stink eye is like...
2 Americanos for you.
First stop, Lucky's Coffee, housed in a former Gulf gas station.
Yeah, they built this whole thing up themselves. It was a hot mechanic's mess in here before, and now it's amazing.
What was it about the garage that lured you?
For me, it was just the cool factor. I came around the green one day when we were looking at spots to do the coffee shop, and I said to my husband, wouldn't that make an amazing coffee shop? It was a working garage. We had no idea it was even for sale.
Owner Deb Schindlinger and her husband have transformed this old service station into a successful bakery cafe. But conversation might be as crucial as coffee here.
I've had a lot of our customers come in and say, where were all of these people before Lucky's was here? So people are meeting other people here, which is really the best compliment I could possibly have.
Ready for some sandwiches?
Much as we'd love to linger, the aroma of hickory smoke has pulled us down the street to the little store.
So the little store is little.
The little store is little, yeah.
Bud and Scott Marsh took over this historic neighborhood market.
Been here for almost 100 years.
And lit a fire under it.
We have a wood fire barbecue, which we take those meats, turn them into awesome sandwiches.
The seductive powers of smoke make Brian Barthelmess go weak.
And you think you're gonna get a tuna wrap, and then you end up with a rack of ribs.
And the twins' favorite sandwich here?
French fries.
Barthelmess has made his mark here as a tattoo artist.
People start to know each other based on me tattooing them.
His work, a colorful connective tissue between the inked-up underground and the valley, like the 2 guys who recently recognized Brian's work on each other's arms.
And one of the guys was like, "Oh, you're Crying Earth Man," and he's like, "Oh, you're like weird mechanical head guy."
Barthelmess got his first tattoos as a football player, a standout offensive lineman at the University of Virginia. He was signed by the New England Patriots in 2006. But by then, he says, his head was elsewhere.
So I wasn't invested really.
Almost all his spare time was spent on art and music. Coach Belichick noticed.
And I don't remember exactly what he said now, but it was something like, "You don't want to be here, like you should figure out where you want to be." And I'm like, I'm a tough guy, tattooed, play football. And immediately my eyes start welling up. I'm like, oh God, that's a lot of truth,
Head is heavy.
So Barthelmess did the next logical thing. He hit the road as lead singer of an indie rock band, Tallahassee.
I miss buddies. I like buddies, A rock and roll band is just a traveling locker room, right? So,
It's a multifaceted existence that Barthelmess likes to think keeps him guessing.
I went to a good college. I was a football player, I was a musician, I'm an artist. I just keep enjoying challenging people to think broader about all humans.
The band, like Emerson and Poppy, is currently taking a break. But Barthelmess is quite content to play on here in the Upper Valley.
I think that's kind of the thing about this whole area, and it's taken me years to really figure that out, is there is magic all over.
Brian just celebrated the 1-year anniversary of Standard Company Tattoo. That's the tattoo shop he opened in White River Junction, Vermont. He told Ted the Patriots moved him from guard to center in training camp, even though he had no idea how to play center. Brian knew then that his days as a Patriot might be numbered. Coming up, Ted meets the Vermontosaurus.